Guys, gals, and guys, honey, yes, honey. It's Wednesday, so you know what time it is. It's time to drink a little bit and talk a little shit with your girl, honey. I hope your week was well. I hope that your weekend was well. I hope that you and all of yours are well. But you already know how we get it started, baby. Got the right bitch. No lefty walking. My truth don't fuck with my step team. Crawl for you walk. Run it. Catch me. Got a sharp tongue. Spit. Yes, baby. Honey, yeah, you see. This is what we got going on in the office so far. This is the office so far. Yeah, it's not a lot going on in the office. But the house is coming along. You see, we aren't in shambles anymore. Had a rainstorm in my apartment today. A torrential rain in my apartment today. Yes, I had the basement apartment, and apparently it flooded through 2 floors. I have, there's a cracker couple that lives at the top. And apparently the cracker male was in the shower cleaning something. Not himself. It wasn't shower day. He was in there cleaning something, and supposedly, and somehow he just didn't notice the sink overflowing. Made it all the way to my apartment. He didn't notice until I called the landlord. Yeah, honey, I was hearing drips. And I was like, oh, Lord, what is going on? I looked outside first. I was like, oh, no, it's not raining outside. Because, bitch, it was raining in the motherfucking apartment, honey. The crackers might be a victim. Baby, very careless. Very careless of them. Honey, Jesus wept and flooded my damn apartment. How y'all doing, TikTok? TikTok, if you're new here on a Wednesday, baby, if you want to see the visuals, hop over to my YouTube, a link in my bio, okay? If you found with the commentary, then stay right where you at, baby. How y'all doing? I love y'all over there, too. But yes, honey, we got to get into it because we got quite a bit to talk about today, honey. Child, the shit that goes on Beyonce's internet, baby, my Lord. DJ, pump the beat.
Once again, the sexualization of music. She said she said the person says, oh, look. He is righteous. He does not accept Stop! Stop! He's touching me! He hit me! He hit me! He hit me!
Scott, you understand me? Put your hands on that again.
They're letting her go.
Listen to me.
They're letting her go.
They have it right there.
Once again.
Baby, I want y'all to come get y'all transgender cousin. I want y'all to come and get y'all cousin. Bitch. What is going on, honey? Who let Kaylee back out? Who let Kaylee? What's going on? Child. Is this person a trans woman? I didn't do my research, honey. Y'all gonna have to research for me. Is this person a trans woman, a non-binary, a butch, queen, and drag? What's going on? Because the only thing that I could see based off of the edit was that, you know, they felt disrespected because, you know, they felt like they had been misgendered. Y'all cousin going to fuck to jail. Y'all cousin is going to jail. Y'all cousin is going to jail, honey. Look. Look, puts her... No, it couldn't have been that because, you see, she puts her middle fingers up before the person was even trying to figure out the gender. What is she doing? Is she pulling her chest out? Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord. She's going to jail. She's going to jail. 2nd degree assault. She turned on them white woman tears real quick, didn't she? I think she's a trans woman. Because she turned on them white woman tears real quick, bitch. Honey. And did y'all catch the police? The police didn't know what gender to say either. So the police said, you better stop touching that. Like she was an inanimate... bitch, clock me out. Don't put your hands on that. Bitch, clock me out. Girl, Lord, I told y'all Jesus wept and cried in the crib. I ain't got time. I ain't fooling with y'all today. Let me check in with the chat before we get started. Oh, y'all quiet in the chat? Oh, the chat is quiet. That's fine, honey. I ain't talking about ballroom tea today, honey. The chat might be quiet. But I do got some transgender tea for y'all, honey. Yes, my bro is back in the ring. Give me 17 seconds, honey. I got to light the billicles. Yeah, I got a little bill. Got a little bill on board. Honey. TikTok, I'm over on YouTube. If you want to see the visuals, hop on YouTube. Link in bio. But my bro, Patricio Manuel, a.k.a. Cacahuate, a.k.a. Peanut, back in the ring. And y'all see the headline, bitch, now. Third victory. Y'all gonna stop playing in my brother's face. Honey. We gonna watch the fight now. Since the news don't want to cover my bro's fight, I'm gonna cover my bro's fight.
Gutierrez! In 2 fights, he stands perfect with 2 victories and no defeats. From Los Angeles, California, here is the undefeated Patricio El Cacahuate Manuel!
Recently fought in March. In your 4-rounder, Gabe, when you go 4 rounds, what's the attitude like? The Walter Santibanez. Yeah, 4 rounders. Yeah, they just get going and you start cracking right away. Manuel with over. Why not?
It's a nice shot by Alexander, jab, but he's constantly stepping to his left.
Gutierrez just coming out aggressive.
He just hit him with a good left hook, Alexander.
His 4th pro fight.
Good right hand by Pat.
Good hook by Gutierrez. The boy staff. Busy.
Look at him, let him go, Pat.
Right hand from Gutierrez.
Now, baby, I don't know what was happening in that round. Like, Pat ain't really fighting. Gutierrez look like he need a couple sandwiches. Look like he really genuinely underweight. Look like Pat a little thicker than him, but Gutierrez might have more muscle. I was glad when they started fighting, but I don't know what happened, honey. And Gutierrez keep talking about a headbutt. No, Gutierrez, you keep putting your head into his. You keep putting your head into the punches as well. Somebody teach Gutierrez how to fight, honey. Now, Jesus. DJ Pump the Beat.
Looking at the screen, looking at how much time there is. There's a minute to go, Alexander.
And you know when he steps in is stop stepping to Alexander's right, stepping down the middle.
Let him go, work out.
This fight elevated to the opening bout.
Now, baby, that was a little bit better, but Pat really ain't fighting. If this your first time seeing Patricio Manuel fight, then he ain't really fighting tonight. Luckily, Alex can't fight. Child, it was some good body work. I seen one of them windmills land, but the rest of them windmills won't catch nothing but air, honey. DJ Pump the Beat.
Gas here to start the 4th round. Hook from Manuel. Uppercut from Manuel. Overhand right.
Definitely have to work more on the fundamentals. Good body shot.
Okay, so he got a cut from it. It's both of you guys. Relax. We're good? Good.
You know, Pat's cut bad. This is an opportunity for Alexander to take advantage of that cut. But he's the one complaining. but she should just keep, stay focused and fighting. Alexander just doesn't have the right attitude. The fight was there for him to win, and he's just kind of complaining more than.
Now y'all know I gotta be honest, right? Y'all know I gotta be honest. I'm not impressed with this match. I'm not impressed with this match. It definitely feels like, for whatever reason, Pat was distracted or was taking it easy on him. And then it was obvious that Gutierrez got scared at one point. Like, once Pat really started punching him, because, one of them jabs that Pat caught him with, it was a right jab from Pat that he caught him with. That was damn near a knockout punch, honey. You seen Gutierrez had to fall on Pat's chest a little bit and get himself together, get his life together, remember where he was. Remember what he was doing for a second. You know how they do? Yeah. But Gutierrez looks a little more knotted up. Pat got his little cut. It happens to the best of us, Jesus. Trigger warning. Trigger warning, honey. Trigger warning, baby. Transphobia. You seen the ugly bald head nigga. You should have known it was going to be transphobia, honey. All right? I'll let him talk.
Sports and dominate the competition. However, it does happen when you actually flip the script and you actually have biological females competing against biological men. And that's the story we're actually going to be talking about here in this video, because this is pretty wild, guys, because this is actually in a boxing ring where a biological female, now identifying as a male, and I believe this person actually transitioned like 3 years ago.
You saying a whole lot of I believe, and we not even the first minute in the motherfucking video. Why do y'all give these people a motherfucking platform? It is clear that he's a turtle. It is clear that he moves a little slower than the other animals in the jungle. Bitch, he looks, no shade, bitch. He looks like a snapper. Girl, he looks like a snapper turtle. Now, second of all, why do you keep lengthening the sentences and making yourself harder to understand by going out of your way, continuing to call Pat a biological female when you could just say trans man? You could just say trans boxer. You could just say trans. Honey, let Franklin get back to his commentary.
Now it's had 3 fights against biological men and has won all 3. Now, I'm actually going to pull up the results here.
I'm sorry, I got to pause Franklin again. Because Franklin, also keep in mind that Franklin said that he believes that Pat has transitioned in the past 3 years. Spoiler alert. Pat's first fight as a man, I believe, was 2018. But Franklin going to bring up the stats for you and help you realize that he's a whole motherfucking coon.
Of this person fighting as a man right here. Now, this is the...
He said it himself, fighting as a man right here. Do you see that first win? Because Pat is 3-0. Yes, Pat won the fight against Gutierrez. If you wanted the kids in the back of the bus, like Franklin, Pat won. And all 3 of those wins, right? The first win against who? I'm irritated. Let me take a drink of water, honey. I thought the Billica would help me for this story, but honey, Bill said take a drink. Bill gave me cotton mouth. You can see that at first win against Hugo Aguilar was in December 2018. Now, Franklin, I got a secret for you. 2018 was 5 years ago, Franklin. 5 plus 18 is 23. We're in 2023, Frank. I keep telling y'all these people... My mother criticizes me for going into content creating, right? She actually one time told me that she thinks that I'm too smart and I have too much potential to be a content creator. People like Franklin being content creators and having an audience is the reason why I am a content creator. Because y'all need a content creator that knows how to read. Come on, Franklin. What else you guys say?
The third win now that happened against Alexander Gutierrez. You can see here, unanimous decision in the fourth round. And this is kind of wild right here, guys. It is. Because this is a biological female now 3-0 against biological men. Now, something is kind of strange with this, if you ask me. I'm not really sure. But
baby, are y'all keeping up? Something is strange because a transgender man who was assigned female at birth is beating up cisgender men. What's strange, Franklin? Somebody who was born with a vagina can beat you to the ground. Yes, Franklin. I'm sure it's women in your family who could probably beat you if they wanted to. Let's let them keep embarrassing themselves.
I gotta say, man, this is strange. Look here on Outkick. Transgender male boxer earns win in third professional fight. Now, I don't know the quality of the opponents that this person is actually fighting.
Damn, Franklin, you can't even get through a sentence without sounding like you fucking up. Huh? You can't get through. I'm gonna point it out for y'all. Franklin just said he didn't know the quality of the people that Pat was fighting. Franklin, why the fuck is you reporting on the fight when you don't even know the damn fighters, Franklin? All you know is that Pat was assigned female at birth and identifies as a transgender man, and you want to talk about a damn fight and you don't even know the motherfucking fighter. I bet you Franklin don't know that Pat was a champion before transitioning. I promise you. Come on, Franklin.
But something tells me, guys, that the men who is actually fighting against a biological woman, maybe, just maybe, they actually really don't want to fight a biological female. Maybe they could actually be throwing matches. I'm not really sure.
See, the math, in order for the math to math with cisgender black men, sadly, y'all keep the fuck embarrassing us. And I'm going to say black because if a white man came on here, at least he would have knew some more motherfucking well, then again, no, probably not. The problem with cisgender men when it comes to processing transgender men, the math don't math for them. It always got to be something strange. It got to be something fishy, you know. It got to be a cracker on Beth Day. He beats men up. What do you not understand, Franklin? My Lord. And ain't nobody, Gutierrez, for example, is not throwing no damn match. He was already 2-0 when he met Pat. I mean 0-2 when he met Pat. Pat was 2-0. As we just saw in the match, Pat really wasn't fighting. Franklin, if you did your research, you would have known that Pat really wasn't fighting in this match. I don't know, maybe it's one of Pat's injuries flaring up. Maybe it's the fact that Pat is at least 10 years older than Gutierrez. But you didn't bring up none of that. You didn't even notice none of that, did you? A biological woman. Bitch. Franklin, you should have wished you was born a biological woman. Then maybe you could at least be halfway attractive. If not, then you would have a fat ass at least, I'm hoping, maybe. We'll never hear Franklin talk about that shit. If you new here, Honey, I've done whole videos on Pet Manuel. If you want to know Peanut's history, you can feel free to look at those videos. I will also be giving you his informaciones in this video. Franklin must have said something else I was interested in. I don't remember, but let's let him run it. I'll just cut his ass off if he start getting on my nerves.
Here, this is Patricio Manuel going by Pat, a biological female right here. And I gotta be honest, guys, if I was to pass this person on the street, I probably wouldn't even be able to tell that this is a biological female. Now, we don't really talk too much about,
What the fuck does that matter? Why does it matter that you wouldn't be able to clock Pat? Just know that if Pat clock you, then you're gonna clock the grounds and be clocked the fuck out.
everything that's happening, when it actually comes to biological females competing against men, because we know for the most part it is usually biological males going over and competing against females, and they're just destroying the competition. I don't believe this is right either. I don't believe that any man should be in the boxing ring with any biological female. I'm completely.
Oh, that's the tea. That's why you don't know how to say trans. Because you refuse to associate trans people anywhere in the gender that they identify. Oh, I got it. It's one thing for you not to see us as the gender we identify. It's a whole nother thing when you decide to be willfully ignorant and decide that regardless of who this person is, they'll never be what they say they are. The colonizers got you niggas in a chokehold. Pray for them. And pray for this coon. Who is he? Black and white sport. You know what? You don't even clock out, Franklin. I'm going to go ahead and clock out. The fuck? Black and white sports, honey. 210,000 subscribers. Subscribe to hear that bullshit rhetoric from somebody who don't even know how to research a fighter they going to talk about. And apparently you didn't watch the fight because you would have seen that Pat was the one who wasn't fighting. But anyway, shout out to my brother, Patricio Manuel. Honey, shout out to Peanut. Congratulations on yet another victory. The undefeated transgender boxer. Yes, when y'all call him a trans boxer, I'm going to need y'all to put undefeated in front of it, baby. We done had 3 professional matches at this point. Honey. Yes, Pat. Pat said, I ain't scared to show y'all. I ain't scared to show y'all how I win. Yes, Pat, I love it. If y'all want to follow my brother, if y'all want to support him and his journey, feel free to do that. The Pat Manuel on Instagram. Yes. I'm so happy for you, Pat. I'm so happy. We see you. We see you. The blood, sweat, and the tears is for us. It's for us. Y'all got me out here on the limb today. I see we got a couple of people in the chat. Honey. How y'all doing? I'm mad about that. Now I can't post on YouTube for a week. Damn. Child, honey, YouTube then apparently struck me the fuck out because I showed Pat's boxing match. Oh, wow. YouTube, we always got a backup plan, honey. We always got a backup plan, YouTube. Child, let's get back into the teas. Now, you know I have to talk about the queer love. You know we talk about queer love over here. Well, apparently over the weekend at the BET Awards, queer love was toxic. Yes. JT from the City Girls and her non-binary partner, Little Uzi Vert. Yes, honey. Pat wasn't the only one boxing this month, honey. DJ Pump the Beat.
Give me your phone. All right. Do nothing, though. Give my fucking phone, bitch. Fucking goofy, I'm bitch. What's wrong with you, bitch? Give me your phone. Like that, bitch ass nigga. All right. Do nothing, though. Give my fucking phone, bitch. Fucking.
First and foremost, Natalie Nunn is messy as fuck for taking this footage and posting it online. That's number one. Number two, all domestic violence, all intimate partner violence is a bad thing. It don't matter whether it's the person assigned female at birth or the person assigned male at birth. Both of the queers in the relationship should be in trouble if they hit each other, regardless of the gender. Meaning that JT, you should be in trouble. Now I got a question. And this is for you, JT, Jatavia. Why did you put your whole body in it when you threw the first phone? Girl, you see how she had put her whole body in it? You know, like she was scared her titty was going to fall out. Girl, you was scared that your titty was going to fall out your dress, but you wasn't scared to hit your partner with the phone. Lord, I can't imagine what y'all do behind closed doors. I bet it is an entire fool, bitch. I bet it is a fool over there, honey. Universal circus, bitch. I'm telling you. Child, praying for Lil Uzi Vert, bitch, honey. Cause yes, honey, you know they was right back together. You know they was right back together, honey. She was forcing them to take pictures with fans and shit. Look how she grabbed her. I'm sorry, Little Uzi Vert, for keep misgendering you. Look how she grabbed them by the neck. Let's take it back. Why?
Hey, Uzi, best dressed couple at the BET Awards for sure.
Look,
I just want to rock.
I wasn't expecting the melanemic man to start talking. But look, watch how she grabbed their neck. Look how she grabbed. Look. You take the picture now. Lord Jesus wept and Uzi cried at home. Oh, look at Uzi. Look at Uzi. They look like they want to cry now. Baby Uzi, just because you a queer, you don't have to settle for this. Love. There's somebody else who would love you. There's somebody else who would love you. Because this JT is aggressive. This JT is aggression.
I don't like niggas. I hate niggas, bitch. I can't stand niggas. I mean that. I'm getting mad thinking about niggas. I don't like niggas. I hate niggas, bitch. I can't stand niggas. I mean that. I'm getting mad thinking about niggas.
And see little Uzi Vert. This is the problem. This is the problem. Because even though your partner is aware that you're a non-binary, even though your partner is aware that you're a they, them pronoun, I think she's still looking at you as a man. I think she's still looking at you as a man. Little Uzi, You're going to have to do a little more Trans 101 with Jatavia. Okay? Yeah, sis ain't getting it. So I don't think sis getting it. You know? I'm not sure sis really wants a woman. I'm not sure, you know, if she wants somebody who was assigned female at birth. You know, maybe she wants an intersex partner, you know. Maybe she's not settling for the fact that you have deserted gender identity at some point in life. I can't make sense of this shit, bitch. But they back together. They back together. You know, happy couple. Happy couple. You know. I believe this was at a listening party for Uzi's new album, The Pink Tape. Yes, honey. Yeah, Nicki Minaj had the pink print and Uzi has the pink tape. Oh, go ahead, Uzi. What dance is that? What dance is that, honey? Or was you just poking your butt out on the melanemic man with the dreadful locks? I'm not sure. Uzi, why are we hanging out with melanemic people with dreadful locks? That's that cracker shit, Uzi. It's giving cracker. Beware. Beware. But yeah, Jatavia was there. Jatavia was there supporting her partner. And apparently Uzi's pink tape is expected to do really well. It don't even drop until the 30th. It doesn't even drop until Friday. And apparently it's already on the charts. I'm not 100% sure how this happens, but you know Uzi is signed to a major label. And you know they do all kinds of tricky cracker shit over there at major labels. Yes, honey, you know. That is the purpose of signing to a major label. If you want some tricky crackers in your business. Jesus. Pray for him. Pray for him. Honey, pray. Child. The more we talk about their love, things seem to get worse. I keep telling y'all that Jesus wept and cried in the crib, bitch. And y'all don't believe me, honey. Y'all think that Jesus was a quiet baby. Did y'all see Santana and Armand Wiggins getting into it? Shout out to Armand Wiggins. Yes, honey. And shout out to Santana. Okay, Okay. Alright. Sure. Well, if y'all didn't know the tea, honey, y'all about to find out now, bitch. Okay.
Because I had seen that, you know, she had, you know, posted her rider, because, you know, her rider went viral for wanting Popeye's chicken, 50-piece wings, 12 waters, Don Julio, just a bunch of egregious, outrageous things for one person or two people, or maybe for her team. I don't know. We talked about it here, so did the whole world, okay? And so she went live. I didn't see the whole live. I came in at the end, and I was just like keying it, you know, having fun. She must have saw my name, because then she skedaddled and ended the live immediately. So then I get word that girl, like, she was kind of slightly clearing me. I still don't know, because she didn't say my name, but it was given blogs. Your face is on, my face is on your YouTube channel. I should run a whole blog at this race. Your Cuban links aren't the same Cuban links that I'm wearing. So she was trying to do money talk and you YouTubers. And then I found a longer clip where she was talking about gays. So I'm only thinking like, girl, well, you have to be talking to me. So I DM'd her because, well, why not? I said, are you good? People saying that you're dragging me. I'm confused. She never responds. So at that point I paid it, because I'm like, girl, well, she did all that talking just to not respond and just to end the live. So what was the point of you even getting on live and giving all that, girl, if you wasn't going to even respond to the DM? You should have just kept it quiet and paid it. because you did all of that talking. I came into your live, you said nothing, and then I sent you a DM, and girl, you're trying to act like you didn't hear it. And girl, you're not that busy, because at the end of the day, girl, the girls already sent me your show in Nashville, and this is what your show in Nashville was giving. Let me show you. This is what the show in Nashville is giving. This is what the show in Nashville is giving. The girl sent it to me. It's no shade. Girl, I'm not. I don't want this to be completely flagged. Y'all can tell. Y'all don't need to hear the song.
Armand started reading her show, honey. Started reading her Nashville show, honey. Bitch. Honey.
That's what it's giving in Nashville.
Armand said it was curtains in Nashville.
That's what the show's giving in Nashville. Nobody's moving.
Oh, no.
Actually, people are moving away from the stage.
Oh, no.
That's what the girls are giving in Nashville.
Ooh,
So,
shenanigans.
you weren't that busy.
Oh.
Okay. This is what it's giving in Nashville right now. That's what it's giving in Nashville. So my thing is, granted, it's white, but what I'm saying is, girl, you got my DM. So I don't understand. But anyway,
wow. It's about to get messy. Because that was just part one, honey. Now Armand got to bring the receipts, baby. Armand said, material girl. Chanel 9 boots.
Say your motherfucking mouth. That's the part. That is what gets me. Bitch. I'm keeping the lights on over that motherfucker. Me and my homegirls apparently because you always.
First of all, Santana, why is you doing Nikki references right now? We know that Nikki ain't feeling you. Or your homegirls. Honey. Because you and your homegirls got things to do and places to be. And Nicki Minaj is not fucking with you hoes. That's what she said. I ain't say that. That's what she said.
you and your homegirls know. Your homegirls, yes, you know. Girl, you're barely keeping the lights on for you. Thank God that you got your record deal. Because, baby, you're doing a pride circuit and you're scamming nonprofits, love. So you're not keeping any lights on over here, baby. The only time we talk about you is when you're doing fool-la-la things. No one's talking about your music, love. No one's talking about your music, girl. We're talking about your antics, girl. You're a meme at this point, baby. You're not keeping any lights on over here.
Motherfucking mouth. So how am I day room? What are you talking about? I'm fucking confused. Check the motherfucking stats, bitch. Who are you?
Girl, the bitch that you're addressing clearly in the middle of your 50-piece wings and your Popeye's chicken. You're sitting up here sweating with your titties out with a beard and a makeup, talking like this, arguing at your camera with nails on. Who are you? Let's really get into it. Who are you? Because I'm confused. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Who are you? I'm trying to figure it out. Who are you? Because there's a lot of people I'm looking at one time. Who are you? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Now, who am I? Baby, who are you? Because there's a lot going on. It's a lot to look at. It's a lot to catch on to. Who are you?
Bitch, it's the blank stare at the end for me. Girl, who are you? Girl, the shenanigans of it. Or, honey. Girl, I just wanted y'all to see that they was getting into it, honey. Armand said that Santana was on the pride circuit and Nashville wasn't living for the music. That's all I know. Child, let's get into this tea. If you ain't heard, I'm bringing it to you. This crazy cracker.
Now, after DNA evidence put Joseph Zeiler at the scene and a jury convicted him,
I had nothing to do with this. I maintain my innocence.
that statement is one Cheryl Cohen cares to disagree with. She's one of the 12 who sealed Zeiler's fate from the jury box.
I can attest to myself, I was 95%. He took the stand. That was it. You know, the expression, you just put your nail in your coffin? He just put 12 in his.
This is the first time we're hearing from a juror.
It was chilling. I mean, right from day one.
Cohen described Zeiler as sick, evil, crazy, recalling the moment she knew guilty was the only answer.
Him saying, you know, he didn't commit the crime. He'd never been to the house. He didn't know these people. And then he was screaming, every time I think of this 11-year-old girl. I mean, come on, buddy. I thought you didn't know her. I thought you didn't do this and you weren't at the house.
Zeiler's inconsistencies were par for the course in this trial, as was his middle finger, hitting his lawyer in the face and constantly staring into the camera.
And I would look over and he'd be like, and I'd be like, and just look down really quick. And my heart would start.
Woo, Chile, honey. Y'all think that I be, you know, just trying to be funny and shit. But, bitch, when I tell you it's a crazy cracker, girl, I'm warning you. Honey, it's a warning. Now, you take it or leave it. Now, honey, everybody got into the fact that, you know, he did the double pump on his lawyer. You know, everybody got into this tea. You know, everybody really got into that tea. You know, that. That really. That part had really rattled people's cage. But a lot of y'all don't even know what the crazy cracker did. Honey, first of all, his name is Joseph Zeiler. He's from Florida. Florida man is on the loose. Joseph brutally actually assaulted and took the life of Robin Cornell, 11 years old, and Lisa Story, 32, after sneaking into their condominium in 1990. He got found out. This is one of the victims, the 11-year-old Robin Cornell, whose life he took after actually assaulting her. This is the one, the 11-year-old who he claimed that he didn't know, but then in court admitted that he couldn't stop thinking about. Oh, baby, it gets interesting. It gets interesting. You know they're from the Caucasus Mountains. It's a lot of wind. This is Robin's mother. He had the nerve to call her a pig in court. Yes, yell out that she was a pig because she didn't clean her sheets, the sheets that he actually assaulted the child and the young woman. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. I'm not sure if y'all can see here in this picture, but Joseph has some writing on his teeth while he grimaces into the camera. That's what it says. Killer. Can you see with the closer look? Can you see it with the closer look? Yeah, yes, yeah. Yes, the teeth say killer. But Joseph claimed he didn't do it. Joseph said he didn't do it. Honey, you let me know in the comments if you think Joseph did it or not. They got DNA. Keep in mind they got DNA. They had found him not until 2016 with the DNA. But they're putting him to death. Child, honey. We ain't got much longer. We ain't got much longer, honey. Did y'all see this? Did y'all see this? I came across this Twitter post. Honey, let's watch it together. Baby, honey, a conservative must have posted this. They said that this is what happens if you dare to leave the cult, talking about the alphabet mafia, honey, talking about us elemental PQ LGBTs, honey. Yes, honey, I'm thinking that, you know, they knocked this woman or something, honey. They didn't knock her, honey. She came to counter protest in the middle of a pride march full of black and brown queer people. And by the way, y'all don't never want to show black and brown queer people until y'all showing us in the bad light. That woman was tapped once on her forehead, you know, and that wasn't violent. That was like, you know, they was trying to touch her left temporal lobe, you know, to hope to reconnect her with common sense. But they didn't attack her. They attacked that damn sign. Honey, the cracker conservatives is always doing too damn much. Y'all can see for yourself. They attacked that man. Bitch, they worked that sign, honey. Now, honey, if child, she should have threw the damn sign, honey. But it was a bunch of kids, a bunch of queer kids and shit. I love it. I love to see it, though. No shame. No shade, honey. But just because you went back to the Latter-day Saints does not mean that you need to be coming intruding on our motherfucking Pride March. Our Pride Marches are a protest in themselves. And bitch, you come to counter protest, ain't no telling what to get happen. Honey, you know, when black people counter protest, they lose their lives, honey. You know, even when white people counter protest for black lives, honey, they lose their lives. You remember them white people got ran over by that cracker in New York. Now let's get into the bad boys real quick before I tip, honey. Let's get into the bad boys real quick before I tip. You know, I made a little edit for y'all. Y'all know how I do. We gotta get into the highlights.
Brother, fuck. What's going on? What you mean am I okay? Nigga, look at my face. I know, just look at my face. Breathe. Look at my face. Breathe. Look at my face. I know.
Whoa. Half this boy face look like Mickey Mouse. His cheek just swole up.
Brother cut hit me in my face. That's what he did. Jonathan, where's your assistant at? Breathe for me. I love you. Breathe for me. I don't fight, nigga. Nah. I don't fight.
I think it's cocaine. If you ask me, it's cocaine. You know. Yeah, I get the impression that he is high as a giraffe's puss. DJ pump the beat.
I do something else.
I'm in the city. I'm gonna show my titties.
Hold on, we gotta take it back. First, I want y'all to check for the cocaine. And then I also want y'all to hear that last little line he said because we gotta get into it. What's going on?
You gotta go in there. It's a pretty good brother. Fuck. What's going on? What you mean am I okay? Nigga, look at my face. I know, just look at my face. Breathe. Look at my face. Breathe. Look at my face. I know.
Whoa. Half this boy face look like Mickey Mouse. His cheek just swole up.
Brother cut hit me in my face. That's what he did. Jonathan, where's your assistant at? Breathe for me. I love you. Breathe for me. I don't fight, nigga. Nah. I don't fight. I do something else.
I'm in the city. I'm gonna show my titties.
Did y'all hear Razzle B? Did y'all hear Razzle Dazzle talking about he don't fight, he do something else? No, you don't fight, you do something else. You are absolutely right. You get your ass whipped. Keep that in mind. Keep it in mind that I said that, honey. They made their little song. What y'all think about their song? Let me know in the comments, honey.
Was on this one, now I'm working with Lemmy. It was cool smash once, but now I gotta find another hoe. Yeah! Just let it be keep riding.
Rich nigga, we getting paid. You a broke nigga, no accolade.
Young nigga on Zeus, throw the money out the roof. Let me play with your pussy, I wanna fuck your friend too.
Fuck that damn song, they ain't let me on it anyway, shit.
No shade, I was just in here shaking to it. TikTok could see me. TikTok on the live, they could see me. I was in here shaking to it. The beat is a vibe. I wasn't super hyped about the beat when I first heard it, but you know, now that I didn't listen to it a couple of times, it's a cute little vibe. It's a cute little vibe. Not a big fan of I keep forgetting his name, and that's not good. The replacement, the boy that they brought in as the replacement, I keep forgetting his name. What's his name? Dante, Daniel, Darnell, whatever his name is. His verse, I didn't like how it started out. I think some of his lines need to be reworked. You know, he's one of those who didn't ask for writing help. Everybody else had writing help from Orlando. Chat. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. But we'll see. We'll see how the song turns out. Oh yeah, and JB, Mo City JB. I would stick to the little melodic rapping, aka you call it singing, but I call it melodic rap. I would stick to that. That looks cute on you. The rapping part, maybe y'all do it differently in Mo City than we do in the rest of the world. I don't know. But yeah, the singing, you could hang it up for me.
This nigga Raz B back and into the section. Cause at the end of the day, you brought a knife to the studio. Like now you may have people feel like they threatened, they gotta defend their life. And
yeah, if you new here, honey, that's why Raz B, you know, was looking all boxed out. You know, that's why Raz B was giving you boxing match tees. Because Jonathan had knocked him because he had brought a knife to the studio and was talking crazy. No, I think Jonathan knocked him before he knew that he had the knife. But Jonathan knocked him because he was talking crazy. Yes, you know, when people go without they antipsychotics for a long period of time, stuff like that happens. And also when you add the cocaine, you know, that I think that, you know, it's not good for the brain chemistry.
we kind of all come to this mutual agreement, like, yo, we're just gonna have a good time, fuck the bullshit. Like we said, when we're all out, it's us against everybody.
Tell a nigga, bitch, don't try me. Tell a nigga, bitch, don't try me.
Brad B, you know, he's there, he took his shirt off, showed his popcorn.
I be having flashbacks. I had a flashback of.
I told y'all on episode 1 that Jonathan Wright was motherfucking nuts. I understand a lot of y'all are a fan. You can absolutely be a fan of somebody who are nuts. You know, a lot of y'all support me and I'm nuts. You know. But Jonathan is planners, bitch. Cashews, almonds, bitch, pecans. All of the nuts. Now, Jesus. Pray for him.
Fucking Raz B running up on me. I just went up, I said, bitch.
As soon as I looked down and my wife texted me, I text my wife back. Jonathan reached over me and smacked the shit out of me. smacked the fuck out of Raz B in front of like 2,000 people. And I was like, oh my God.
I look up. This nigga Mo City hit me. Hit me like 2 or 3 times. So I'm just like, what nigga? I'm like, you? I just laughed and chuckled like, you?
I wouldn't say I snuck him, but he just had a punchable head at that moment. And I guess I was still feeling some type of way. And
it's no shade. Mo City is fine. Mo City probably gonna die fine, bitch. Mo City might have been born fine. I wouldn't be surprised. But he loves to sneak up on the nigga, don't he? He loves to sneak. He ain't got the most hands. He ain't got the most hands, but that's fine. I mean, me, it wouldn't bother me. Now, him being in the studio with hoes would bother me, but him getting beat up doesn't change the attractive level for me. You know, I like him. You know, I like a femme type. Judge your mother. Bitch, y'all always online judging us. Judge your damn mother and her 7 baby daddies, bitch, and her 4 kids. Stop playing in my face.
And I'm not gonna lie, like when I do drink liquor, I kind of get on my dark side a little bit.
But I'm not going to stay. Y'all want this? Okay, don't take it down. Don't take it down.
I'll break, get out of my face. I'll break it. You got 2 seconds. 1, 2. I don't even need to go back to the house. I'm about to get me a hotel. I'm about to sleep this shit off and figure out if I want to continue this tour or not. Matter of fact, fuck this tour. I'm out.
Last time we did a Bad Boys review, I told y'all to pray for Raz B. Now, on my end, prayers is up. On my end, the prayers is uplifted to the Lord. I know psychosis when I see it. I know I come on here and I kiki, but bitch, I'm a great psychologist. I don't have to tell you, bitch. You can Google me. My real name, honey. Now, that's the task. You got to find my real name. I'm not giving out my government name to you scamming ass whores. Easy. Bitch. You going to have a trail. Now. But anyway, prayers is up for Raz B, honey. I know psychosis when I see it. And the main form of psychosis that I'm familiar with personally is PTSD. And that is what I see on the screen. Honey, you commonly see it with DV victims. Domestic violence, you know, intimate partner violence victims, people who grew up with physically abusive parents. It's definitely, he's definitely been through some things. He's definitely experiencing some things on the show. Not to mention, he's what, 4'7", 5 foot. He probably got some Napoleon. Probably got some Napoleon and a little bit of Neapolitan. Look at him, you know. What did Orlando say? He took off his shirt and was showing his popcorn, doing this Raz B thing. You know, it's a little ego. It's ego driven. And I told y'all before, once again, I think that this is what sparks everything that he was experiencing, jumping off the roof and shit. You know. Pray for him. Pray hard. Now, both knees, both hands. Jesus. My Lord. Jonathan called them smacks? Bitch, if that's a smack, honey, I don't even want to see a punch. Bitch. I keep reminding y'all that these butch queens are still men. Now, but I think it all sparked because Raz B, you know, keep getting smacked all the way to the floor by butch queens on television, on Zeus Network, every Sunday. Support black-owned business. Now, stop playing in my motherfucking face. I was about to say, how y'all doing in the chat, but bitch, I forgot that YouTube snubbed me. How y'all doing over here in the chat? TikTok? Y'all quiet. I see a couple of y'all listening, but y'all quiet. Sebastian J. Sion. That sounds like a ballroom name. Ballroom? Yes, Kang. Yes, Kang. We're live. Yes. Honey, woo, she lay. Honey, I'm high off life tonight, y'all. No, it's the Bilica. Yeah, I was talking about Raspy, and I'm over here feeling like a giraffe puss. Honey, I'm telling you. If you're new here, use your imagination on what you think a Bilica is, baby. I don't do nothing man-made now, and I don't do nothing white. Not even liquor. So you use your imagination, Jesus. Ask Jesus. Burn the grass. Burn the bush. Now. Lead us in pastures. Alright, let's get back to the tea, honey. Did y'all hear about this tea? Baby, did y'all hear about this tea? Davido. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Because, child, I don't know this child music, honey, now. I was listening to the music early, honey. I ain't recognize nothing. Maybe I'll recognize something he featured on. He's supposed to be Afro beats. I listen to a lot of Afro beats. But I swear I ain't never heard no beat by Davido. Yes, honey. Apparently, Davido is a Nigerian artist. Afrobeat artist. And he is out here slinging all the Nigerian pipe. Raw. Child. My Lord. Pray on him. Pray for him.
Narrative that y'all are dragging, like, oh, I'm done with a married man. Cut it out. No, I did not know he was married. On God. Did not know. Like, go to his page. Does it look like he's married? Like, I'm confused. Like, you know, rest in peace to the child. Like, people knew about the baby, but nobody knew he got married. I'm in America. Nobody here knew. Sorry. Nobody knew. Nobody knows. It's not on a blog. It's not a big thing. If a man ain't telling me, then I don't know. And I wasn't checking for it because I'm not looking to get married. I'm not looking for that right now. So that wasn't something that I was in search for. I wasn't digging up anything like that.
Baby, she got the Thought Box handbook. Remember, don't she, honey? She got the Thought Box handbook memorized, honey. She reading passages. I ain't know that man was married. I ain't looking up nobody that's married. Girl, how many niggas you fucking that you don't have time to Google? Cause girl, we not gonna play like Davido was the only one. Girl, you do OnlyFans, girl. Don't play in my motherfucking face.
So no, I didn't know. I actually found out after the fact, and then I found out after the fact that I'm actually pregnant. So y'all are way off. Like, cut it out. Like, never. Maybe a fornicator, never an adulterer. Calm down.
Woo, chillin'. But she said she gonna show y'all the receipts, honey.
I got all this whole request.
She said she gonna show y'all the receipts, babe. Honey, feel free to pause and breathe. He's saying I miss you. I just landed. She's giving very nonchalant, you know, boy whatever vibes. Playing your mother face vibes. And she gives that throughout the thread, you know, but this is just us seeing it from my end. We don't know what she could have or didn't have deleted. However, if you familiar with dealing with niggas, then you know that they run this kind of game on everybody. But when she had told him that she was pregnant, baby started talking real different, honey. Davido started talking real different. Davido was clocking himself, talking about all the other girls that he done ran up in, and they didn't abort it, and why can't she abort, and all of the abort, and honey, protect the kids, honey, baby. Child, here's more. Mm-hmm. He is more. Mm-hmm. And this is him at this point begging her to abort. Child, if you didn't out with niggas, bitch, then you shit. One more time. I told you the Nigerians is over there knucking and bucking. They've been knucking and bucking. They've been windmilling on Black Twitter. Honey, they said Davido would never. He would never do that. I know my African accent is horrible, bitch, but you get the impression. Well, apparently Ivana Bay comes out. Baby, don't ask me who Ivana Bay is. I didn't even know who Anita Brown was until now. Maybe they both OnlyFans, honey. You know these Negroes tend to have a type. Baby, yes. And it's a shame how much I cape for you foreign Negroes. And y'all just embarrass the fuck out of bitch. Can never compliment y'all. Black men matter. And black men always fucking over black women. Jesus.
I've just done this and I am fucking pregnant. This and
yes, honey, if you speak Francais, pause and read, honey. Feel free to translate in the comments. But, honey, she is talking about her pregnancy from March. Her test from March, her positive test from March. They is coming out of the woodworks. Bitch, they is coming out of the huts. Bitch, they got their jollof rice. Girl. Somebody about to get some bones through in the fire on them, honey. I'm telling y'all. Y'all need to stop fucking with black women. Y'all be wondering why y'all don't hit no motherfucking luck. Y'all be forgetting that voodoo exists, bitch. And then he fucking over Native African women too. You know that they close to the soul and close to Jesus. Child, pray for them, baby. But yeah, this is Miss Anita, Nina the Elite on OnlyFans. Honey, if y'all want to support her, you know every week we support a woman of color. Everyone with me Wednesday, we support a woman of color. And we supporting too tonight. We supporting Anita, aka Nina the Elite on OnlyFans. And we supporting the real chef Ichioma. Child, I hope I pronounced that right. Chioma Rowland. This is the problem. This is another reason why it's a T, because apparently this is Davido's wife. Remember when Nina Santa Maria was giving us the scroll from the Thotty playbook? Remember, she said, I didn't know you had a wife, and I didn't know you had a wife, and all of the things. Apparently, this is Davido's wife. See how easy I found her? See how easy and look, there's pictures of him on there. Now, you know, with a lot of these stars and their women, you know, their women know that they bust it open and bust down and bust right and left for everybody and everything going. And with the fact that he is not tagged in these pictures, I'm getting the impression that she is one of the girls who may be compliant. Just a little psychology, you know, I try to hit y'all with a little bit of that. And these women, it ain't like they don't have other options. But for whatever reason, they want these community dick ass niggas. That ain't my business. That ain't my ministry neither. Go and support the real chef. She on my roller. All right. Honey. Now you know what time it is. It's time for us to say goodbye to all our little friends. Thank you. I love y'all. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the real bitch. Always and forever. Peace, love, and blessings.